Hello beautiful creatures, it's your Lilifer with another reading. Today we have full moon reading on the 22nd of June. There is a full moon in Capricorn, and generally during this full moon, because Capricorn is this sign that likes to be organized, recognized by others, you may actually feel drawn to find a confirmation in others that you are doing right things. You may even try to underestimate your own wants. This is what you expect from yourself, because you know Capricorn, he is very ambitious, so it is very important that in this time to focus more on this what you want. Don't expect others to actually come and say yes, you are doing fine. No, you should be the first person that recognize it. The second thing, it is very important that if you plan something, make sure that those plans are not over ambitious, that any kind of deadlines you're setting up for yourself are actually doable, to don't disappoint yourself later on. But that's just like a quick summarize of this what you can expect on during this full moon. To give you a little bit more detailed information, as always, I have 3 piles to choose from for you, and for each of the piles we also have some charms. So pile number 1 has this hairdryer, the Liberty statue, the X, and the letter U. Oh! Our Liberty lady decided to fly away. Okay, and for pile number 2 we have this beautiful butterfly, shell, and elephant. Here you are. And pile number 3 has this spider web with a spider and this knife. So if you need a little bit more time to figure out to which of the piles you are drawn the most, you can pause the video, take as much time as you need, and I see you in your reading. Hello pile number 1, let's start with your reading. So first of all, we have this hairdryer, we have this Liberty statue, and we have 2 letters, U and X. So generally the X always reminds me that the unknown, so there may be something that you actually don't know quite yet how it will work out, or it also may talk about you missing a piece of a puzzle to make things work for yourself. You, for some reason, I hear union. So of course you also can be associated with somebody's name, a name of the place, a company, institution, and things like that. And we have here the Liberty statue. It tells me that you are, because generally the statue was a gift, so you probably are. It also can talk about this, that you will be given this answer, this gift will as a gift from your guides. Also this statue tells me that you are wishing for some more liberty, for some more freedom in your life. And with this hairdryer, it tells me that you actually will have opportunity to glow up, to beautify yourself, or at least beautify your life a little bit through this full moon in Capricorn. But let's check out your cards. And we have here, because you have actually 2 cards, yes. Only for your pile we had 2 cards. So first of all, we have here this intuition with Mercury and Cancer in the 4th house. So, because generally, as you can see here, this card talks about intuition, yes, but also some kind of downloads from your from spirits or your intuitive thoughts. It may talk about if you are, for example, like working in some kind of creative industry or trying to get into some kind of creative industry. It may talk about you getting those ideas that will actually bring attention to you. With the fourth house, it also can talk about you getting support from your closest surrounding. And as another card, we have companionship. As you can see here, those, you may not see those ladies because they are not dressed, but generally they are like together, they are like holding hands, and here we have these hands like shaking, like there is a deal made. So it tells me, because we have here Libra with a moon, and moon again talks about intuition. So with this companionship, it tells me that because number 7 talks about partnership, about very close partnerships, like your like for your partner for life. It also can talk about very close partner when it comes to your creative projects or maybe some kind of business dealings. But generally it seems like you will be going on your intuition, and thanks to this you will get the idea that will attract to you right people who will be able to support you and get those contract signs. Okay, but let's check out a little bit more information with a tarot card. What else by number 1 should know when it comes to this full moon in Capricorn? What else by number 1 should know? What else they should know right now? The turner? No. Okay. What else? Okay. Here we have. Oh, lovely. What more by number 1 should know when it comes to this full moon in Capricorn? Okay, I think that will be all, to be honest. And we have partnership again. Nice. An Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. So we will move this a little bit higher. Okay, and we can see them all. And on the back, 9 of Cups. Oh, lovely. 9 of Cups actually talks about making all those dreams reality. Look at this little kitty. He's just dreaming about all this good food, good play, good toys. So yeah, it seems like you're dreaming about all the good things in your life and trying to manifest them in one way or the other. But first of all, let's check out this Knight, sorry, Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands, he's a very fast moving card, and he knows what he wants and he knows how to get it. So oh, and you have 6 of Pentacles. So nice, because 6 of Pentacles actually talks about the balance. So you are not only going forward confident, knowing what you want, what to expect, but also you are fairly rewarded. You actually are able to balance yourself when it comes to your work or career endeavors and your relationships. Also, whatever you are going after, it will bring you fair rewards. So, generally the Wands suit, and generally also the Knight of Wands usually also talk about creativity, and we were already talking about it a little bit. So maybe that's actually just another confirmation for you that whatever creative project you have in store, it is something that you actually should focus on and go after. And as the next thing we have, actually, because we have here 6 of Pentacles again. So it again talks about you being fairly rewarded, and oh, and I was talking King, and we have King of Wands right now. So not only you will be fairly rewarded, like with this Six of Pentacles here, as you can see, there all cats here have equal access to this ball with treats, but you also will progress and improve very quickly, because we are going, look, from one card to another. We are coming from Knight to the King straight away. So it also can talk about this, that somebody with more experience in this industry, or in this what you want to go after, will show up, that will be able to help you out, especially with this, that I'm talking about it especially because as the next card we have Three of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, working with other people to make one thing happen. And it seems like as soon you will start to this collaboration, you will actually will see so many options that you may even feel like stuck, you know. It also can talk about this, that so many people will want to work with you that you won't be able to figure out with who you actually go with, who you should trust with your projects. So that's like the two options how we can actually interpret this. Remember that this is general reading, that's why I'm always trying to give all the options. Take what resonates the best with you, because you know you can be on any stage of this thing that I'm talking about. So you may be on the beginning, you actually may be somewhere here, or maybe you are already here. I like this queen. So remember, take what resonates for you and which stage of this process actually resonates with you the best. And as the next card we have here Justice. Yeah. Generally this card here in this deck is called Consequences. So okay, and as a clarification, okay, we have Queen of Swords. Okay, because here when it comes to depiction of this card, as you can see, this little kitten, it's not a kitten, it's cat, it's a big cat, is so focused on this ball that he didn't notice that actually there's plenty of things like attaching to this ball, and it's like goes around him and it hurts him. There are some kind of like, you know, thorns and other things that can actually like hurt his skin despite his thick fur. And it seemed like you actually, with this Queen of Swords, because you may not know clearly what it is that you want, and spend too much time focusing on one thing, and that may be something that is not actually meant for you, or something that was meant to be only for a short time in your life, and you actually like focus too much on it, and then spend too much time on this chapter of this stage of your life. And with the Queen of Swords, it tells me that you will finally see clearly what it is that you want, what it is that actually serves you. And thanks to this clarity, you will be able to go to this next stage, because you know this clarity, it's actually is the moment when we have this a light bulb moment, is the moment when we actually learn the lesson, we start noticing things, and this only is a confirmation to us that okay, it's time for the next stage, it's time for the next step, because obviously here I don't have nothing else to learn anymore. And especially since as the next card we have Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands, she is on fire. Oh my, so many cards fell out. Oh my god. Oh guys, there's definitely some kind of partnership in your cards, and if you are trying to manifest a relationship, it can be a romantic relationship. If not, it actually will talk about your partner as a business partner, but definitely there's something that indication that someone new will enter your life. But as a first thing, let's talk a little bit about this queen, because a queen of wands, she's confident, she knows what she wants, she knows what she deserves, and she don't accept anything less. It may talk about relationships, like with people, like your private relationships, romantic relationships, but also it can talk about collaborations, job offers, and things like that. So it is very important that you don't let anyone think that you deserve less than you actually do, because you deserve a lot, okay? And here, because we have a lot of cards, as you can see, so because here we have Two of Wands, and Two of Wands is all about us planning how we can figure how I can achieve this, what I want, how what kind of resources I will need, how I can get them. So this is the stage of planning. And as the next card we have the Ace of Pentacles. You also have here as the last card Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles is all about new chapter, new life, some kind of gift, because look here, this hand is giving this coin to this girl and she's ready to receive. She is ready. She made all the planning and she is ready. Although with the Four of Pentacles, it seems that there is still something there is something that your guides, the universe, wants to give you, but you seem to like to focus, to stuck to this old coin that you had, even though they have something much better, much fancier, much nicer coin for you, but you are here stuck with this old coin. It may be you stubbornly keep on working in the company that doesn't serve you, you stubbornly being stuck to a relationship that doesn't serve you and makes you feel drained. But the thing is that as soon you will let it go, you will open yourself to this opportunity. We have as the next two cards, Two of Cups and Knight of Cups. Two of Cups is all about equal partnerships, where it is like equal give and take, that you, whatever you are, that you are not the only person that keep on giving and you not getting anything in return, even if it's just a little bit of time or question how was your day and listening to you. This also can apply to the work, that maybe as soon you will quit this job that destroys you and drains you right now, you will be able to find much better place where you will be appreciated, where your skills will be in good use. And with this Knight of Cups, it tells me that, look at this Knight, he is giving you this cup. It's just another confirmation. You are not only meant to get this coin, but you also are meant to get this cup. It seems like the universe is just waiting for you, because they have so many things to give you, but you stubbornly, like, you are stuck in this stage which you already outgrown and should let it go. Okay, can you see them all? Almost? Okay, let's leave it like that. So, and as the last card we have this Ace of Coins. Okay, and as a clarification we have Eight of Swords. Okay, it's just another confirmation. You are meant to start something new, but you right now don't see quite how it will work out. Like I mentioned with your charms, that there is this X, that there's something that you don't see, that you can't make it happen because there's something that you don't see, or you are not willing to look at it, or you are stubbornly like stuck to this old way of doing things. But let's check out with your oracle cards. Maybe we'll get a little bit more information about this, what it is, what you should do to get yourself, what it is that you don't see. Because to be honest, it seems like very vague to me in here. and I'm pretty much sure to you too. What else? Well, it is that they don't see. What else by number 1 should know? Okay, here we have. Okay, and here it couldn't be more clear. Step out of your comfort zone and bring love into situation. With new moon, we have new moon and Aquarius and North Node. It is time for you. It seems like this is what you are claiming to. This is what you won't let go. It's your comfort zone, and I understand this because you know it is it is called comfort zone for a reason, and it is very difficult to get out of it, especially if you've been there for quite a long time, if not your whole life. But the thing is, if we're stepping into a unknown, they're only amazing, and you don't know what may happen, and that's exciting. I know you were probably shouting, how it can be exciting, it makes me feel anxious, depressed, and all stressed out. Yes, but it's happened because you are getting out of your comfort zone, and because things are changing. And because things are changing, you will be able to actually start a new chapter in your life. Adjust things to be sure that they are the way you want it to be. So, because Jenny, for example, this card with the intuition, it all with Cancer and 4th house, it also can talk about things that you, your thoughts and ideas that you that were put in your head while you were growing up, while you were a child, that your family was keep on repeating to you. But it seemed like right now it's all good and fine, but it seemed like this right now, this comfort zone, maybe it is a comfort zone, but it is comfort only because you know it, not because it actually serves you. Right now you should actually step out and focus on this, what you love, what it is that excites you, what you want to do, what actually will make you want to get up in the morning from the bed. Well, let's check out some more information for you, pile number 1. What else? What else you should hear right now regarding this full moon and Capricorn? Also, because quite often we are looking for some kind of like confirmation that we are doing the right thing and people around us, like from our family members. But you know, if all they did through their whole life is stay in their comfort zone, they will tell you that why you doing this, why you quitting your job, why you going after this, because you know it's not something that they would do. But it doesn't mean that they would never do that. It doesn't mean that it's wrong for you to do so. Let go of control with Metal Monkey. So yes, let go of with this 4 of Pentacles. Obviously your guides keep on telling you, and you have 5 and 7. 5 talks about the change, and 7 talks about this, that your guides are there with you. As soon you will let go, they will catch you. You know, they are there, like with this Ace of Coins, you know, they are there to catch you. Just make this leap of faith, go after this that brings love, that because you know sometimes it's impossible to have everything under control, especially in the moment when we are in the process of making changes in our life. There always will be something that will go not in the way that we expected, but it doesn't have to mean that it will go that this will be the wrong thing. Of course, sometimes things can go south. Of course, it happens. It's life. You just saying, okay, that happened, and go go your way. But the thing is that as soon you lose this control, you start to like go with the wave. It actually starts to you will start to see that things falling into places. Finally this X is not X. It actually starts to be filled up by something. Water your garden, exactly. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Yes, because you know what, if you are for a really long time in some kind of circumstances that doesn't serve you, your body will suffer, your mental health will suffer, your physical health will suffer. It seems like right now the best thing you can do is just to let go out of your comfort zone, go with the wave, and try to balance yourself, because actually we had the 6 of coins twice. It also can talk about that you should balance yourself, and 6 is also talk about our health, about our routines, about our habits. It also can talk about this, what kind of food we consume. So make sure that whatever changes you are making right now, they are in your best interest, and that's the changes to make sure that this new thing that you are starting for yourself will be the best what you deserve, because you deserve the best. Okay, there is no doubt about it here. You deserve the best. Okay, let's check out what else pile number 1 should hear right now. What else pile number 1 should hear right now? Oh, no? Okay, I was sure it will fall out. What else pile number 1 should hear right now? Okay, that one fell out. So we have, okay, big happy changes. Exactly. Make those changes, because they will turn up amazing for you. Ask your angels. So yes, they are supporting you. Whatever questions you have, your angels are there to answer to you. And we have perfect moment. So yes, now it is a perfect moment to make those changes in your life and go after this what you love and what you deserve. So yes, let's check out some final messages. Oh my god, some final messages for you. Scarab with 88. Seriously, guys, I don't think you can get better card from this deck, to be honest. So of course the fetus. Yeah. So let's take them all. We have dagger, we have 1 and 9. Because there is a blood, it tells me that you are, because 1 talks about new beginning, 9 talks about end of the cycle. So because there is a blood here, it tells me that you are right now cutting yourself out from really painful time in your life, from really painful cycle full of lessons, tough lessons, but you already done them all. It's time for you right now to start a new beginning, because we have 1, we have fetus. It is just a beginning. You are like this little fetus. This new cycle is just, it's not even born yet. It's just growing to be born, you know, because before you the baby needs to grow first in the mommy's tummy to be able to live and breathe and eat on its own. Outside of mother's body, first it needs to be nourished, and this is exactly what you need to do, because you are right now starting to make those shifts, because you know it's not like this cycle it's ends and tomorrow you are waking up and everything is fine, everything is already set up and you are just going and everything is ready. No. New cycle is just something that we are slowly entering in. Because first we need to purge, we need to let go of everything from this old cycle that doesn't serve us, that we don't want to have in our life. And after a while, you are finally, you know, to make this step and go in this new cycle on your own. And we have a house. And house with 2 and 8. 8 talks about, both of those numbers actually talk about balance. But number 2 is more related to our relationship with other relationships with other people. And we had a 4th house here, which talks actually about our home. So it tells me that you should right now focus on balancing out your relationship with your close ones, with your family. If you don't have like your own family, then you know your parents, your friends, and people like that. And we have a scarab with 88. ultimate sign of the happiness. And 88, it's all about the abundance, that infinity, that you are about to enter into cycle that is there to bring you abundance and is there to stay. Yes, this lucky scarab for you. Okay, pile number 1. I think this is all when it comes to your reading. It seems like you are on the verge of very big change in your life, very big. It can be also a little bit scary, but remember, plan everything well. Don't underestimate this. Overestimate this, how much you can do in one moment. Okay, keep it simple, keep it doable, and you will be able to enter this new amazing beginning for yourself with abundance, with this emotional fulfillment, and you know, it will be big happy changes, and now it's the perfect moment to do so. So I have nothing else to add for now. So I really hope you enjoy your reading. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave a comment to claim this amazing new beginning for yourself. And I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Let's start with your reading. So, first of all, for you, we have this elephant with his trunk up. We have a shell and we have a butterfly. So, it seems that there's luck on your side and there's some kind of transformation that you are about to go through, and you probably will be going out of your shell, out of your cocoon. And that will help you out actually to shine, because look at this elephant. He is actually like a golden one. It's just a color. It's not actually gold, but you know, the color is a gold. So it seems like you are actually like in this transition, and from this cocoon, from this shelled and protected person, you actually showing off, you showing your gifts, you showing your skills, and it brings you actually positive rewards. But let's check out your card, and here we have, of course, generosity with Saturn and Leo in the 5th house. So fifth house is all about our creativity, about things that we love, that we enjoy. And Leo, well, Leo likes to shine. He likes attention. And as you can see here, because Saturn is also all about our structures, about our habits, about our schedules. So it seemed like right now you should focus, because as you can see here, this guy, he is like talking, he is very passionate about this, what he's talking, and because he's so passionate, people listening to him, because he talks like the words of the prophet. And actually it may mean that there are some kind of things, some kind of ideas that are sent to you by your guides, and you are meant to share it, you are meant to shine. Nice. 5 actually can talk about the change as a number, so it actually connects very well with your charms. But let's check out some more details with your tarot cards. What else? Pile number 2 should know. Wait, because there's something turned around. Okay, nice. We have King of Swords. Lovely. What's going on here? I barely shuffle and everything is like messy and chaotic. Okay. Okay. That explains a lot. And you have a Fool on the back. Yes, you are starting something new, definitely. So, as a first card, we have the King of Swords, and King of Swords is all about clarity, you knowing. Oh, and we have 4 of Cups. Interesting. Because with the, as you can see here, this guy, he's sleeping. He's like, oh, okay, I have those 3 cups, nice. But while he's sleeping, there is this fourth, even nicer cup that is offered to him, that the universe prepared for him. So it seems like you will be given this kind of clarity that and you will be finally see the full picture, because it seems like right now you don't see full picture, and you need to wake up and see this this another cup that is prepared there for you by your guides. Also, because it is a King of Swords, and swords are all about the thoughts, but it also can talk about some kind of communication, like physical communication. So this clarity actually may also come from some kind of communication that you don't quite expect coming your way. And as the next card we have Nine of Cups, and Nine of Cups is all about our emotional fulfillment, us feeling satisfied with this what we have. And oh my, and we have Two of Cups as a clarification. Lovely. If you're daydreaming about a romantic relationship, it tells me that as soon you will show off, you will put yourself out there, you will be able to find it. If a romantic aspect generally completely doesn't apply to you, you already are in a relationship and you are happy with it, or you are not looking for it, maybe it will show up even though you are not looking for it. Or it may talk about some kind of a partnership, like a business one or very close friendship, that will help you to fulfill those dreams. Depends what it is. If you, for example, dreaming about living out of some kind of in some kind of industry that you don't have a lot of experience in, and you know that you need someone who will support you, you will be able to find someone like that. Also, you may, for example, want to be self-employed, and what you are looking for, you will need some kind of person that will deal, for example, with more backstage things like accounting and numbers, paying bills, because you are good when it comes to dealing with people, and or in the other way around. Then that means that you will be able to meet this kind of person. Okay, and meeting this person actually will start to this wheel turn, because this is a wheel of fortune, and look at it, how this cat is spinning it like crazy. It tells me that as soon you will start to you will get this communication, you will get this clarity, meeting this person, it will make things fall into places very quickly, especially since as the next card we have the Four of Wands. It talks about celebration, about partnership, and an aspect of romantic relationship. It even can talk about the marriage. In the case of like business relationship, it may talk about you signing some kind of contract to sell all details and things like that. That generally this your collaboration will bring quite soon some kind of things, some kind of success that will be actually celebrated. And as the next card we have the World. And World card is all about starting a new cycle, us getting into this world of our dreams and getting all those dreams of ours into reality. Oh my, and we have a full card again. So yeah, it seems like you will start to turn quickly. Then quickly you will see, and look, here we have the sun shining, and here it's shining. It's almost like the same card. So yeah, you will just go towards the sun, and you will be able to actually see this new life for yourself unfolding in front of your eyes. And as the last card we have the Knight of Wands. And Knight of Wands, he is confident, he knows what he wants, he's going after it, and he's also very fast moving card. To be honest, I think whatever things it is talking about, it will be something that will happen suddenly, and as soon as it will happen, this collaboration, I think this meeting this person will be this kind of trigger and it will just make things happen very quickly from this moment on. But let's get one clarification. Of course, what else? Sorry, but you know, we had the Fool, we have a Wheel of Fortune, and now we have Ace of Pentacles. So you will be confidently going as like this Knight of Wands, confidently, quickly going towards this amazing idea of yours, making it reality, and this will open a new path, new thing that your guides actually have prepared for you. And they will be generous for you. Yes, they will be generous. Obviously, you already went through a lot, and they are like, okay, let's them have fun now. They already suffered enough. That's enough of the pain. That's enough of the lessons. Now you have fun. So yeah, have fun. It's your time to thrive, to succeed. Okay, so that other messages pile number 2 should hear regarding this full moon and Capricorn. What other messages pile number 2 should hear? Oh, conclusions are within the reach. Yes, exactly. It actually connects so well with everything what I was saying, that soon you will be given this clarity. There will be probably some kind of communication, or you meeting some kind of person that will be like very important in your business ventures or in your life further on. And you know, conclusions are within the reach, because here is the moon. It is a full moon right now, so or it will happen right now during this full moon season, or it will happen in a month. So that's when it comes to the timing that I see here, especially since everything talks about fast movement. And we have, oh, okay, we have Metal Ship with foresight and careful planning with number 8. And 8 is all about abundance. So yes, so probably you already made a lot of planning, to be honest. And you already try to predict all kinds of options and all kind of ways how things may fold out. But you know, there's still something missing. There may be, or you are still not very confident about leaving your comfort zone or this shell, this cocoon of yours, or it may talk about you doing everything, you putting yourself out there but not seeing much results and not getting this attention that you would like to get. But it seems like whatever you are going after, despite is it a romantic relationship or business venture, some kind of like creative project or some kind of self-employment project, whatever it resonates the best with you, you already done everything. Now it's time, and soon you will actually get some answers. You will get more information, thanks to which you will actually be able to move forward very quickly. Okay. What else for pile number 2? What else pile number 2 should hear regarding this full moon in Capricorn? Okay. The Great Severing. Okay, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Okay, interesting. There's, you know, this mix of words here. It don't connect very well. But actually, you know, I was like, it's time to act. And Mars is very like this masculine energy, which is focused on acting. And it seemed like you already done planning. You already foresight everything what could be done. Now all what is left is to act. And we have also this softening to love, because you know, probably in the past you burn yourself on in relationships with other people, or generally on with your employers or companies, or generally some kind of business partners. But it seems like right now it's time to crack this shell, rid of this shell, because it seemed like, of course, it was built there based on your past experiences, and yes, it was protecting you, but the thing is that if you are closed up, yes, nothing is coming in, but nothing is coming in, and nothing will change. And to change something, you need to get out of this cocoon. You already learned everything in this cocoon, what was that you were able to do, that you were able to learn. But right now, it's time to get out to the world and show the amazing you and all those lessons that you learn and all those skills that you actually polished for yourself. So yes, let's check out some other messages for your pile number 2. Oh, that one fell out quite quickly. And here we have, oh, there's no reason to worry. Exactly, because, you know, if you are about to, or you, in the moment when we're getting out of this cocoon, out of this comfort zone, it's always stressful. Oh, come on, I'm not gonna say that it's not. It's especially if you had really a lot of bad experiences, it is very scary to be vulnerable around a new person, but the thing is, if we won't let ourselves to be like that, we won't let other people to know us the way we are. We will scare them away with this shield which we build around ourselves. But it seems that right now your guides, they're already like did whatever they needed. They the purge is done, and right now there is nothing to worry about. Right now they're preparing for you some amazing things, and they just can't wait to give it to you. But first, to receive it, you need to get out of this cocoon, get out of this comfort zone. Oh, and all of cards came out once. Okay. Oh, and you have volcano on the back. So definitely something amazing coming towards you. And it will be big thing. And we have the chalice as the first card. So yeah, it always reminds like the Ace of Cups. So yes, definitely like new, emotionally very fulfilling beginning. With number 4, 4 always talks about us aligning with our life path, with and us working towards our life path. This is just a confirmation of whatever you are working towards right now. It is something that is meant for you, and you should keep on going. And we have a tooth. Tooth, because you know, when it's going bad and somebody needs to pull it out, it's the best to do it quickly, because if you will just let it stay there, it will just hurt, you will feel pain all the time, and it won't go away on its own. You have to do something, or you have to go to the doctor and he will heal it, or he will pull it out. There's no other options. And with this number 7, it tells me that your guides right now actually are, if you feel some kind of uncomfort, it is because in some kind of aspect of your life, it is there because your guides trying to force you to do something about it, to take action, to do something with this part of your life. And we have a factory. As we can see, generally the factory, you know, especially in the past, right now we have a lot of machines, so it's not that bad anymore. But in the past, a lot of manual work was done by people, and it was in a very dangerous environment. It was quite common for people to die during the work and work like 12 hours, and you know, those factories that keep on polluting air around. So it seems like there is something that is that you're pushing that is not serving you right now, and you are meant to change it. You are meant to change it, but you are, and you know that you have to do it. I think you know, especially since you have already number 3, which talks about the communication, and number 4, like I mentioned, you're working towards your life path. So it tells me that there's something better for you, something much. Oh, number 2. With time, yeah, something much more balanced is there for you. It is time for change. It is time for you to feel good and have all this abundance for yourself. Exactly. It is your time. Okay, guys. I think this is all when it comes to your reading, pile number 2. I really hope it resonated with you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave a comment down below the video to claim this reading for yourself. And I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. Let's start with your reading. So, first of all, let's check out your charms. We have this spider web with a spider that holds a head, and we have a knife. It tells me that right now you are just focusing on your goal. You're waving your dreams, you're waving your dream reality, and you are not leaving any corners, any stone unturned. You are cutting all corners now. You may be very persistent in it even. Also, knife can talk about you cutting yourself out from everything what doesn't serve you, just to make these dreams of yours reality. And as your card, we have revenge, of course. What else could it be? So we have, and as you can see, it is 8th house, and 8th house is all about a change, about death and rebirth. And we have Mars and we have a Scorpio. And Mars is all about action. Revenge is, it tells me that right now you may be a little bit too focused and going a little bit too strong to get what you want, and it is also can be a warning for you to stay calm. Don't let yourself to be triggered, because the Mars and the Scorpio is very together. This mix with the 8th house is can be very fiery. But the thing is, if you will use this drive properly, drive towards your goal, but without, forcing too much things on others, and then you actually can get your goal happen and, make your dreams reality. But let's check out a little bit more information with the tarot cards for you, pile number 3. What else pile number 3 should know regarding this full moon in Capricorn? What else they should know? Whoa! Okay, we have here, nice. okay, I'm laughing because it's wet cat. They don't like to be wet. Okay, oh, okay, what else? What else for pile number 3? Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We'll take them all. Okay, and we have 2 of swords on the back. We will leave it here on the side for you to see. Okay, we have, oh my, what do we have here? We need to get your cards together. You have really lots of cards. Other piles didn't have that many. Okay. And we have the Ace, of course, Ace of Swords. How else could it be? Oh my. There's really a lot of happening here. I think that's also the reason, because it seems like you need to balance yourself out. You have a fight in your head. This power struggle is more in your head than in the actual life. But okay, let's go with the first card. Okay, and we have Justice for 6 of Cups. And 6 of Cups actually talks about balance, but also it can talk about our childhood, about healing our inner child. And with the Justice, it tells me that right now it is time to finally balance yourself out. It is time to bring justice for yourself. You don't have to stick to these things that were put and keep on limiting you in your head. Also, it may talk about this that too balance yourself out, to bring justice to yourself, you need to come back to this inner child of yours, to this what actually brings joy to you. Look at these kittens, they're like jumping in, they're having fun, and with the water, because it is like literally opposite to this. Because here this kitten, they're like, oh, we're swimming, we're having fun, but this one is really angry that he got wet. Why I got wet? Why I am wet? Why this happened to me? And it seemed like this is your current approach, that you are focusing more on things that didn't work out, because this is 5 of Cups, by the way. You're focusing on all these things that didn't work out instead of this what you actually still have, what you actually can work with. Okay, I need to cover this card a little bit here. Yeah, perfect. And we have a Lovers. So yeah, it does mean it is time for you to make this choice, to make this decision, what you actually want for yourself. You want to go after this what you love, or you want to stick to all those things that don't serve you, that didn't go right for you. Because if you look closely, okay, he's angry that he got wet, but look, there's actually plenty of fish that he can catch and he can eat. So, and it's more than, and there's more of them than 5. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because, yeah, it's 5. Yeah, because, you know, instead of 2 cups, you actually have 5 fishes. It's not like, it's not 1, it's not 2, it's 5 of them. And you already have them. So instead of focusing on this that you are wet, you should focus on this, oh, how tasty meal you will have in a second. So this is your choice. You know, the happiness is a choice, to be honest. I know it sounds like cliche, and it's not something that comes to us easy to hear when we are in this mindset, but reframing our mind is a very difficult task. And if you feel that you can do it on your own, you can always reach out to some kind of therapist, for example, to make sure that you actually do it properly. Okay, and we have 3 of Swords with 4 of Swords. Okay, you definitely went through some kind of heartache. You went through some kind of heartache, you tried, you've been burned, you've been criticized unfairly, and you feel that you try to make things, but it always was against you. But it seems like right now you should focus on recuperating and resting, to get yourself, you know, together, to balance yourself out, to figure out what it is that you want to do, what it is that you expect in your life to be. And, you know, give yourself a little bit of rest, especially after this 3 of Swords moment, when we went through a lot of disappointments. It doesn't have to be romantic disappointment, you know, it can be like you keep on trying to make some kind of career and you're all the time rejected, or you're trying to get a job and you're going to all those interviews and you are just constantly said no, sorry, thank you for your time. It can be very heartbreaking, and especially if you really need this job or engaged. So right now, focus on balancing yourself, because you know how it is. When we are desperate, we literally stink with this desperation. Okay, it doesn't apply only to romantic situations, it also applies to like business situations as well. And we are losing our confidence, and we don't make the best impression, to be honest. And as the next thing, we have the 8 of Swords, and as a clarification, we have 10 of Cups. So right now, you're probably trying to force things and having this very offensive mode on, you know, that you are trying to do everything by force, you are trying to force others to your ideas, or trying to make things happen despite it won't, you know that it won't work anyway. But it seems like you should focus more on this, what or go more after something that you enjoy doing, or put a little bit more love into this what you are doing instead of this anger, because you know how they say you catch more fly with honey than vinegar. But the thing is that as soon you actually realize you, because you know the Eight of Swords also talks about us feeling stuck, us not seeing other options, but it seems they are there, only you are just keep on stubbornly doing something in the same way, in the same with the same results, and you have to change a little bit your point of view, a little bit change a way how you're looking at this situation, especially since as the next card we have this Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles is all about slow and steady wins the race. So it seems like you're trying to force things, you want fast results, but it seems like that's not how it's gonna work. And you should focus on an Eight of Pentacles, of course. You should focus on improving your skills and working on yourself, on your mental health even, especially after so many disappointments, and improving yourself in general, because also as you can see here, because here this kitten is taken over this this gap here by a bigger cat. So maybe you need some help and you need to reach out for this help to get through on other side of this gap, because as you can see this gap is very small. This kitten probably could do it easily on his own, but he needed help for someone to show him how you should cross this kind of thing. So maybe this is exactly what you need right now, to focus on improving, to find someone that actually can help you out, ask questions about things that you don't understand or you don't know, because this will actually help you out a lot. And as a next card we have the Emperor. Emperor can talk about the person that is a higher status than you, has more experience than you, is older than you, but also it can talk about your routines. Sorry, because card fell down. Okay, and we have the Devil card. So yeah, with the Devil card it will talk more about your routines. It seems like you are focusing too much on one aspect. You may be focusing too much maybe about on a financial aspect, while there are other options how you can support yourself, and or with the proper planning you can actually make things happen for yourself. You with this amount of money you already have, but it will require proper planning and proper routines, and reading off all these routines that doesn't serve you. Maybe you are spending a lot of money on some kind of things that actually are not that good for you, or instead of takeout you can cook at home with cheaper ingredients. There's really a lot of options that it will be healthy and cheap at the same time. So there's really a lot of options, and it seems like you should focus on figure out what actually doesn't serve you and plan properly how to rid of those habits. And you know, not by judging yourself or anything like that, no way, just, you know, figure out what you can do at your current situation, even if it's something small, but slow and steady wins the race, like I was mentioning with this Knight of Pentacles. It seems like right now this is exactly approach that you need, even if it comes to improvement of your mental health after or your just generally your well-being after all those disappointments. It's not like somebody will tell you, oh, you should feel happy, and you're like, oh yeah, I feel happy. No. Reframing your mind takes a lot of time. It is very mantras are very useful for that, making like a diary with like good things that happen to you during the day. There's a lot of tools. If you are not afford to go to the therapist, it's completely fine, but you can do some research about the tools that you can use to actually reframe your mind if you are open to this kind of option. And we have Ace of Swords and the Sun. So, Ace of Swords, like I was mentioning with this dagger in the beginning, you actually, thanks to these changes, to this proper planning, this going through your habits, it will help you out to cut yourself from everything what doesn't serve you and go towards this positive future for yourself. Look at this, how cocky and happy this little child is here. And because of this, you will be able to proceed faster with your change, because as a next card we have the Wheel of Fortune, and oh, 3 cards just popped out. Oh, nice, very nice. And wheel of, as you can see here, this wheel is spinning like crazy. This cat is spinning it like crazy. So it seems like as soon you will work out everything, all your habits, all those negative thinking, you will be able to start to make this wheel turn, and you will be able to speed up this progress for yourself. And here we have the High Priestess, and High Priestess is all about our intuition. So, and also it can talk about you balancing yourself out, your thoughts, this is what you want, what your intuition telling you to do. So it seemed like after all this cutting off everything what you doesn't serve you, you will be able to finally balance yourself out. Like with the Knight of Wands, he's going fast. He is fast moving knight. He's going fast towards his goal. And with the Three of Wands, it is a confirmation that after all this planning, you will be ready to make this jump, go after this what you want, and go towards your dreams. And as the next card, we actually have Three of Wands. And look at this cat. He is like ready to jump. He already knows what his prey is. He already aimed at this what he wants to go after, and now he's ready to jump. Exactly. And we have Page of Wands. Yes. Page of Wands, I always, to me, Page of Wands is like improved, full, and I really like this depiction of this page, to be honest, because the Page of Wands, he's very passionate, he's very fun, he's very enthusiastic, he knows what he wants. He doesn't quite know how to get there, but he at least knows like few steps, but he actually is very passionate about this what he wants to go after. Look at the sun, these warm colors. This is like, this kitty is just like, yeah, I'm going after this. And this will be you after all this healing. Although we have here Nine of Wands, sorry, not Wands, only Swords. And Nine of Swords, you know, it's talking about our us being anxious. Look at this, all these nightmares that this poor kitty has. But the thing is with Nine of Swords is that they are thoughts and nothing else. They are not based, they are not happening in a reality. Usually the Nine of Swords, oh, okay. You are just fearing of unknown. And you are fearing of making decision, and this you are anxious because you are stuck and you are not making this decision. But as soon you will make it, you will make this leap of faith. You will jump after this what you want. We have this a Temperance card, sorry. And Temperance is all about balance, about slow and steady progress. And we have Two of Swords here. And this is exactly about this, you weighing your options. And sometimes you are not even you even don't know what options are. But look, as soon you will make these first steps, you will be able to confidently, with the right feet, walk through and get to this new path of yours. Look, your guides, the universe actually prepared something amazing for you, and you will be then ready to receive it. But first you need to actually work over your anxious thoughts, your limiting beliefs. I know it's very easy to say, but it seems like your mental health right now should be like your priority. But let's get some more oracle cards for you. Oh, okay, that's flew away straight away. Oh my. Oh no. Okay. No, I thought that those cards were in the other piles, but they were, but not both in the one pile. It's so weird, seriously, because we have conclusions are within reach. So it tells me that soon you will start to see changes. The thing will start to fold up. You will start to understand why you went through all of this that you went through, and we have bring love into the situation. So like I was mentioning on the beginning, you should focus yourself more about being this love and soft aspect, but more about this love and your self-love and taking care of yourself, because it seems that this is exactly what you need right now, you know, to take care of yourself, because it's from this what I see, this should be your priority right now, because as soon you will be able to deal with this, some new amazing things actually coming your way. Okay, what else? Oh my. Experience the greatest love with metal ox. Oh, and this is like there's always this a lot of old countries have the stories about those two stars like meeting. I don't remember the exact name, but this is exactly like this story of this names of the stars. Sorry, forgive me. But the thing is that this is this kind of story of two lovers that been separated and they can meet once per year. And right now, it of course it may talk about romantic love, but I don't think so. Seeing your other cards here, it is more about you giving this love to yourself, this love that you deserve so much, and you have embraced the great transformation exactly right now. And you have 1 and 8, and here we had 8 too. And 8 is all about abundance, 3 is about communication and things that we love, that we enjoy doing. So you should actually focus more on things that you enjoy and give yourself a little bit of this self-love. And we have number 1, which talks about new beginning, new abundant beginning for yourself. But you first need to stop to try to get things by force, and work through your fears and things that actually make you feel anxious. What else pile number 3 should know regarding this full moon in Capricorn? What else pile number 3 should know when it comes to this full moon? What else pile number 3 should know right now? Oh. Okay, no, okay. What else? Oh, that's a lot of cards, but why not? Jump in! I was keep on saying that you should first take care of yourself and then jump in like this cat here with this 3 of Wands. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change, exactly. You need to say yes to change, because right now you are stuck in a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul, growth, conflict. Okay, so it seems like right now you've been through some karmic relationships and they haven't been there to stay. They've been there to teach you a lesson. So you don't have to learn them later on, and you will be able to thrive in the moment when you will actually meet your soul tribe and people that actually are meant to stay in your life. We have inner earth. You will survive this. New solutions and beginnings, exactly. And it looks like you are getting out of the cave. So You are going out of this darkness, this tough moments, towards this beautiful port city, I guess. But you know, it looks like so dreamy here. So yeah, this amazing new beginning is ready for you. Your guides are ready to give it to you. But first you need to deal with your own demons. And we have Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Oh yeah, like I was mentioning, right now you need to balance yourself first. And your actually your guides, your ancestors are there to help you out. They are supporting you through this process to make sure that you will go through as quickly as possible, so you can receive all these amazing things that they prepared for you. And we have, okay, decision is yours. So it all depends on you when you will actually, when this new amazing beginning will start for you. It depends on this, when you will decide to actually focus on yourself and figure out why you feel anxious, and take care of yourself. Journaling. Let's check out some final messages for you, pile number. Oh, that's a lot. You actually have really lots of cards. Seriously, previous piles didn't have that many. It's crazy, to be honest. So let's check out first card. We have this Scourge, I guess. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Well, generally you see this, there are those stars, they are meant to hurt you. You went through really lots of tough things in your life. We had the Three of Swords, we had these karmic relationships. I'm pretty much sure that you really need a rest. You really need to cut yourself out from many things. And the good news is that yes, if you will decide to go through this work right now and actually start this reframing for your mind, you will succeed, because we have 9, which talks about end of the cycle, and 7, that this is supported. You are supported by your guides with this end of the cycle. But first you need to purge, you need to leave and cut yourself out from everything what you don't want to take with you to this new cycle. And we have a Foot with a 6 and 1, because Foot, you know, it's all again talks about this first step towards something, and it tells me that with the right 6 talks about our habits, about our routines, like I was mentioning with the Emperor. It is something that you need to work through to make this new beginning for yourself. Figure out what kind of new habits, what kind of new things you want to create for yourself, and which of the old things that you want to leave behind and don't want to come back to. And we have Ear. Again, it tells me that you will be giving the signs, you will be giving the messages, that you should keep your ears open to make sure that you won't miss any messages from your guides. And we have a Pitchfork. Okay, we have Pitchfork. You know, it reminds something bad, you know, that somebody is trying to push you or stab you with this. But the thing is, I kind of, in your reading, it seemed like you've been too stubbornly focused on things that went wrong, and you need this tough love from your guides to make sure that you are going in the right direction. That's why they pushing you. You are because if they won't push you, you won't make those steps forward. And we have a Girl, number 4. 4 is all about us working towards our life path, but 4th house is also all about our house, our home, and our family. So maybe there's some kind of girl in your family, maybe even your daughter. If not, maybe some kind of cousin, sister, or generally some kind of family member that will be able to support you and will have some major role in this shift in your life. And we have a coin. Number 5, another sign that there is something amazing that for you, that abundance is there for you. Your guides actually prepared for you. They're waiting when you finally will be ready for them to give it to you. But first you need to balance yourself properly. And we have house again. So yeah, focus on balancing yourself out. If you have, for example, in your house some kind of things that keep on triggering you because they're reminding you about old unhappy things, or some kind of bad memories that you have, you can just throw them away, cut yourself out, because you don't want to have this energy in your home. You want it to be nourishing. You want to be a good place to rest. And we have a candle. Again, you will be shown the way. The light, your guides holding a candle for you. They're leading you towards your life path, towards something much better for you, especially with the 7. This is just another confirmation that they are doing their best to take you to the place where you meant to be, where you are meant to thrive. Okay. I think this is all when it comes to your reading, pile number 3. It was really a lot of cards. I really hope it resonated with you. I'm sending you plenty of positive energy to make sure that you will be able to went through this reframing of your mind very smoothly. I know it is very difficult to do, especially if you went through a lot of tough things in the past and been hurt by people. It always will be very difficult to open yourself up again, but it seems like there's something, all this hard work will pay off, and your guides have some kind of amazing surprises for you as soon you will be able to start this journey and balance yourself at least a little bit on for now. So yes, okay, like I mentioned, this is all. Now it is really all. So if you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave a comment down below the video to claim this reading for yourself. And I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye!